Hello everyone, welcome to this video wherein we will be solving 5 questions from past XAT QADI sections. So 5 question करेंगे and what is recommended is you have a look at the question, pause the video, try it out on your own. नीचे मुझे comment section में बताना what do you think is the answer and then have a look at the solution that will follow. Now, before we start, we have launched this crash course for SAT. So, if you are interested, do check out the offering. And in case you have some queries, let me know in the comment section if you want to know more about this particular program. Now, let's get going with this particular set. So, this is the first question. Have a look at it and then have a look at the solution that will follow. So here X, Y, Z start a web-based venture together. So X, Y, Z मिलके एक business चालू करते हैं. X invests 2.5 lakhs. So I'll just write down the investment here. So X will invest 2.5 lakhs here. That is the investment. So I'll write 2.5 L यहाँ पे. Y invests 3.5 lakhs. So we'll write 3.5 L यहाँ पे. And Z invests 4 lakhs. So Z के नीचे हम लोग लिखेंगे 4L. That is the initial investment that is there. In the first year, the venture makes a profit of 2 lakhs. A part of the profit is shared between Y and Z in the ratio 2:3. So Y and Z are sharing the profit in the ratio 2:3. Let's say that part is 2x and 3x. तो 2x चला गया Y को, 3x चला गया Z को, 2:3. And the remaining profit is divided among X, Y, Z in the ratio of the initial investments. So जो भी बाकी वाला part बचा, that got divided in the ratio of 2.5:3.5:4. Or you can say it got divided in the ratio of 5:7:8. Decimal हटा देते हैं. So let's say वो वाला part जो था वो था 5y, यहाँ पे 7y और यहाँ पे 8y. That was the amount that these people got as a part of the profit division that is there. The amount that Z receives is 4 times the amount that X receives. अब Z को कितना पैसा मिला? 3x plus 8y. So 3x plus 8y is 4 times the amount that X receives. So 4 times what X receives, that is 5y. So we can say that 3x plus 8y equals 20y here, or I can say 3x equals 12y, right? If 3x equals 12y, I can simply say that x equals 4y. अब x is equal to 4y will tell me that y is going to get, यहाँ पे x अगर 4y है तो 2x will be 8y and z is going to get 3x, that is 3 into 4y or 12y. So हम लोगों ने किया क्या है, जो 2 lakhs है ना उसको ये सारे parts में divide किया है, everything is y and y is getting 15y out of it. तो 15y is the share of y out of the total. कितना हो गया, 8 plus 12 20 plus 8 28 plus 7 35 plus 5 40. So 15y by 40y proportion उसको मिला 2 lakh rupees का. ठीक है, this is what we have got. So this 0 will get cancelled out. You can cancel out this 4 as well. You will get 5,000 here. And y will also get cancelled out. So 15 into 5,000 is going to be 75,000. So the amount that y received would have been 75,000 rupees, or option D, which is the correct answer. Now have a look at this question, again a straightforward question. Have a look at it, try it out on your own and then have a look at the solution that will follow. Now Nalini has received a total of 600 WhatsApp messages from 4 friends A, B, C and D. So let's say I write them as A, B, C and D. Now Beena and Divya have sent 30% and 20% of these messages. So 30% of 600 matlab Beena would have sent 180 messages. What about Divya? Divya has sent 20% of 600, मतलब 120 messages Divya ने send किए हैं. While Anita has sent an equal number of messages as Chaitra. So total 600 है, 180 plus 120 is 300. The remaining 300 will be split equally between Anita and Chaitra. So Anita would have sent 150 and Chaitra would have sent 150. Moreover, Nalini finds that of Anita's, Beena's, Chaitra's and Divya's messages 60, 40, 80 and 50% are jokes. So ये है messages और ये हैं jokes. तो कितने jokes हैं? 60% of 150 is 90, 40% of 180 is 72, 80% of 150 is 120 and 50% of 120 is 60. तो ये सारे jokes हैं. What percentage of the jokes received by Nalini have been sent neither by Divya nor by Beena? So A plus C ने उसको jokes भेजे हैं, D और B ने नहीं भेजे हैं. So 210 jokes were sent by neither Beena nor by Divya divided by the total jokes that were sent. So 90 plus 120, 210 plus 60 is 270 plus 72 is 342 into 100. तो ये करने से अपने को आंसर मिल जाएगा. लुक एट दी ऑप्शंस, दी ऑप्शंस आर नॉट वेरी क्लोज, तो इससे अपना बन जाना चाहिए. सो लेट्स सी व्हाट वी कैन डू हियर. लेट्स डिवाइड दिस बाय 3 and 2. 6 से डिवाइड कर लेते हैं बिकॉज दिस इज डिविजिबल बाय 6. तो इसको 6 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो यू विल गेट 6 5 30 and 6 7 42. इसको अगर 6 से डिवाइड करेंगे 6 3s are 18, 6 5s are 30. Now that you have the on screen calculator, it might make your life slightly easier. तो बट यहाँ पे अगर नहीं भी है तो भी यू कैन ईजिली फिगर इट आउट. सो यू विल गेट 3500 बाई 57. अब इसका वैल्यू कितना आएगा? 57 इंटू 6 अगर करेंगे तो यू विल गेट 5 6s are 300, 7 6s are 42, 342 मेरा बन जाएगा. तो यहाँ पे बचेगा मेरे पास 80, 57 1s are 57, सो बचा मेरे पास 23, 230, 57 into 4ish is basically what we are going to get. So the correct answer here is option C, 61.4. Let's look at the next question. तो ये एक बार देख लेना. Again, this is a manageable question. थोड़ा सा difficulty level बढ़ गया है now. So have a look at this and then tell me what do you think about this question in the comment section below. Let's see. A shop sells bags in 3 sizes, small, medium and large. A large bag costs 1000. So large bag का cost is 1000 rupees. I'll just write cost here. A medium bag costs 200 rupees. So medium लिखेंगे 200. And a small bag costs rupees 50. So हम लोग यहाँ पे small लिखेंगे और इसके नीचे लिखेंगे 50. ये cost. 3 buyers, Ashish, Bunty and Chintu, independently buy some numbers of these type of bags. Types of bags. The respective amount spent by Ashish, Bunty and Chintu are equal. अब जो amount spent किया ना वो equal है. Put together, the shop sells 1 large bag. So 1 large bag बेच रहा है. 15 small bags is what they are selling and a certain number of medium bags. So medium bags को X पकड़ लेते हैं. To these 3 buyers. What is the minimum number of medium bags that the shop sells to them? अब यहाँ पे करेंगे क्या? If you think about it, whatever is the total amount that is there, right? वो total amount should be divisible by 3. That is my first step that is there. तो वो कर लेते हैं. कितना amount होगा यहाँ पे? So 1000 into 1000, 1000 itself. तो large bags पे 1000 rupees खर्चा किए थे. Medium bags पे 200 into X or 200X would have been spent by the 3 of them. And small bags पे 50 into 15, that is 750 would have been the amount spent by them. अब ये total जो होगा, that has to be a multiple of 3. So I'll just write multiple of 3. ये होना चाहिए. Fine. So this is what we get. Now what do we need to know? We need to figure out the minimum number of medium bags. Minimum number of medium bags होने चाहिए. So यहाँ पे और थोड़ा सा इसको कर लेते हैं. Rearrange 1750 plus 200x. ये होना चाहिए. Now this has to be a multiple of 3. Now one thing you have to understand is you can use the options directly and try to figure it out. But there is one small thing that you have to understand. अब ये समझ लो that जो large bag है ना वो किसी के पास तो गया होगा, right? Someone might have got the large bag. तो किसी ने तो at least 1000 rupees spend किया हुआ है. So that is another constraint that we have here in this particular context. ठीक है? So कहीं पे तो मेरे को यहाँ पे 1000 के ऊपर होना चाहिए the average that is there. Or the amount that each person has spent. Why? Because किसी के पास तो large bag गया हुआ है. And that as soon as that person gets a large bag, that person would have spent at least 1000 rupees. तो वो मेरे को ध्यान में रखना है. Now we have to figure out 1750 को अगर मैं 3 से डिवाइड करूंगा तो क्या रिमाइंडर मिलेगा? 7 plus 5 12 plus 1 13. तो मैं रिमाइंडर when I divide this by 3 should be equal to 1. So the remainder of this part when I divide it by 3 should be equal to 2. तभी जाके ये दोनों 3 से divisible होंगे ना, sum 3 से divisible होगा. So in this particular case 200x will give me remainder 2. तो 200x को अगर 2 का रिमाइंडर बनना पड़ेगा तो x का वैल्यू क्या होना चाहिए? Either it can be 1, so 200 by 2 will give me remainder 2. You can just look at the sum of the digits. 200 into 2 400 होगा तो मेरे को रिमाइंडर 1 देगा कि नहीं देगा वो एक बार सोच लेना, राइट? 400 when I divide it by 3, so again it will give me the remainder 1 basically. तो 1 नहीं होना चाहिए, मेरे को रिमाइंडर 2 चाहिए. So 200 by 3 gives me remainder 2, 400 by 3 gives me remainder 1, 600 by 3 gives me remainder 0. तो x equal to 1 पे मेरे को रिमाइंडर 2 मिलेगा, x equal to 4 पे मेरे को रिमाइंडर 2 मिलेगा, x equal to 7 पे रिमाइंडर 2 मिलेगा, x equal to 10 पे रिमाइंडर 2 मिलेगा and so on and so forth. तो यहाँ पे I can see that A is definitely not my answer, B is definitely not my answer, but 4, 7, 10 में से मेरा कुछ आंसर हो सकता है. Now comes the second thing that I was talking about. If x is equal to 4, 1750 plus 800 will give me 2550. 2550 will mean that each individual would have spent 2550 divided by 3, that is 850. But someone has purchased 1000 rupees का बैग ना, तो 850 तो सब लोग spend नहीं कर सकते. Someone has to spend 1000. That's why 4 is not my answer. So it might be slightly tricky here if you don't pay attention. So 4 cannot be my answer. Can 7 be my answer? 200 into 7 is 1400. 1400 plus 1750 will give me 3150. 3150 basically means that हर एक ने 1050 spend किया होगा. So someone who bought that 1000 ka bag would have also got 150 rupees का bag. Someone who would have got let's say 7 है तो 200 into 5 कर लो and 50 एक पकड़ लो, even that is fine, and all the others would have gone to the third person. तो ये कर सकते हैं. So यहाँ पे the correct answer here should be option E, that is 7. 10 पे भी possible होगा, yes, but 10 will basically be a larger number. अपने को minimum number चाहिए and that will basically be option E, that is 7. Let's look at the next question. This is a sufficiently difficult question, तो इसको बहुत ज़्यादा दिमाग लगा के solve करना पड़ेगा. So let's see how this goes. So have a look at it, of course, and then we will see the solution. So a hare and a tortoise run between points O and P located exactly 6 kilometers from each other along a straight line. They start together at O, go to point P and then return to O along the same line. तो to and fro चल रहा है. They run at constant speeds of 12 kilometers per hour and 1 kilometer per hour respectively. Since the tortoise is slower than the hare shuttles between O and P until the tortoise goes once to P and returns to O. During the run, how many times are the hare and tortoise separated by an exact distance of 1 kilometers from each other? तो अब यहाँ पे एक काम करते हैं, let's look at it in terms of the hourly gaps that are there. ठीक है. So अब if I want to look at the tortoise, I have to put 5 dashes here. So 3, 4 and 5. ठीक है. So this basically tells me that at time 0 hours यहाँ पे होगा tortoise. So T0 let's say. After 1 hour tortoise will be here. After 2 hours tortoise will be here. After 3 hours tortoise will be here. After 4 hours the tortoise will be here. After 5 hours the tortoise will be here. After 6 hours the tortoise will be here. अब hare का देख लेते हैं. Now whenever the tortoise covers 1 kilometers, the hare basically goes from O to P and comes back. तो यहाँ पे अगर O है, यहाँ पे अगर P है, जब tortoise यहाँ से यहाँ पे आएगा ना, the hare would have gone from O to P and would have come back to O. So पहले इतने what happens? Now both of them are starting together. So तभी तो gap 1 kilometer नहीं है. Now at some point in time the hare will be ahead of the tortoise and will create that gap of 1 kilometer. तो एक बार आएगा gap. After that the hare reaches P. तब तक तो फिर बहुत बड़ा ये हो गया होगा. So that is not what we are looking at. Now what happens? The hare basically comes back from P and again is at a distance of 1 kilometer from the tortoise before the tortoise is about to reach T1. तो ये होगा. तो hare और tortoise में फिर से एक बार 1 kilometer का gap आ गया. Now what will happen? The hare will cross the tortoise and will reach point O. At that point in time, the gap will be 1 kilometer. So I can say that first case के अंदर when the tortoise goes from T0 to T1, 3 बार दोनों के बीच में 1 किलोमीटर का गैप था. Now 1 किलोमीटर का गैप ऑलरेडी है because the tortoise is here after 1 hour, the hare is here after 1 hour. Now again the same thing will happen. अब 1 किलोमीटर का गैप है. Now the hare will go meet the tortoise, will go ahead of the tortoise by 1 kilometer. तो वो एक इंस्टेंस आएगा. Again the hare will reach point P and while coming back 1 किलोमीटर का गैप होगा before meeting the tortoise और 1 किलोमीटर का गैप होगा after meeting the tortoise. Now what will happen? The tortoise is here and the hare is present here and they have again met for 3 times. ठीक है. और again there was a gap of 1 kilometer between the hare and the tortoise. Now what will happen? अब यहाँ से जब hare शुरू करेगा, tortoise थोड़ा आगे जाएगा तो 1 kilometer का gap होगा between the hare and the tortoise. Then again 1 kilometer का gap होगा. Then the hare will go to P. Then while coming back again it will be 1 kilometer का gap and 1 kilometer का gap after crossing. So now there will be a gap of or 1 kilometer 4 times. जब तीसरी बार hare is going from O to P and back. Now what will happen? After 3 hours, अब यहाँ पे 3 घंटे हो चुके हैं. Now the tortoise is present here, the hare is present here. Again the hare will go 1 kilometer का gap, 1 kilometer का gap, while coming back 1 kilometer का gap, 1 kilometer का gap. So again it will be 4. Now the tortoise is present here, T4 पे है tortoise. Again while going, the hare will have 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer, while coming back 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer. So again you will have 4 का gap that will exist. ठीक है. So you will have 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Now what would have happened? जो tortoise है ना, वो tortoise यहाँ पे है. The hare is here. Now while coming, what will happen? There will be a gap of 1 kilometer between the hare and the tortoise, right? Now the hare will reach T6. Again, तो यहाँ पे एक बार आ गया, एक बार आ गया. And while coming back, what will happen? The hare will cross the tortoise, but 1 kilometer का gap नहीं होगा while crossing. Why? Because when the hare is crossing the tortoise, cross करने के बाद 1 किलोमीटर का जनरेट होगा. So this one you have to think about it a bit. तो अभी यहाँ पे let's say इसको एक standalone देख लेते हैं. Let's see what happens here. So यहाँ पे tortoise है at this point in time. यहाँ पे hare है at this point in time. ठीक है. तो hare यहाँ पे. Now hare will start running towards the tortoise. अब यहाँ पे tortoise ना यहाँ कहीं पे तो होगा. Let's say the tortoise is somewhere here. When the hare is the tortoise is here, T5 जो भी. When the hare is here. सो एक बार 1 किलोमीटर का गैप आ गया, क्रॉस करने के बाद 1 किलोमीटर का गैप नहीं आएगा ना, because the gap between T5 and the end point is less than 1 kilometer. While coming back, the gap will be even less. तो दूसरी बार जब क्रॉस करेगा उसके बाद बनेगा. तो यहाँ पे you have two instances wherein the hare would have crossed the tortoise and would have had a gap of 1 kilometer. तो अब यहाँ पे क्या होगा? Now after this entire thing is done, the tortoise is present here, the hare is present here. ठीक है, अभी दोनों ऑपोजिट एंड से शुरू करेंगे ट्रैवल करना. नाउ दे विल मीट ईच अदर. बिफोर मीटिंग द हेयर वुड बी 1 किलोमीटर अवे फ्रॉम द टॉर्टॉइस एंड नाउ द टॉर्टॉइस विल बी एट T5 धीरे धीरे करके. while coming back again दो एक बार the hare will be ahead of the tortoise by 1 kilometer, but between T6 and T5 on the other side 1 kilometer का gap generate नहीं होगा. So you are going to get again two instances. Now the hare will be at T5, the tortoise will be at T5, the hare will be at O. Now when they start coming, अभी 1 किलोमीटर का गैप दोनों तरफ मेरे पास एग्जिस्ट करता है. सो नाउ यू विल हैव 2 + 2 4 एंड सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ. तो इसका पूरा का पूरा ऑपोजिट सिचुएशन आएगा. सो यू विल हैव 2 + 4 + 4 + 4 + 3 + 3. सो टोटल कितना हो गया? 3 + 3 6 + 4 10 + 4 14 + 4 18 + 2 20 + 20 40. So there were a total of 40 points जहाँ पे the hare and tortoise would have been separated by an exact distance of 1 kilometer from each other. तो थोड़ा सा pattern देखना पड़ेगा. Once you look at the pattern, I think you will be able to handle this well. Let's have a look at the last question that we have. Again, a interesting question. You can manage this, but थोड़ा complicated लग सकता है. The options might drive you away. So have a look at this question and then have a look at the solution that will follow. So अभी देख लेते हैं क्या करना है. Ram and Shyam start at the same point at the same time. Ram travels straight north at a speed of 10 kilometers per hour. So Ram basically ऐसे ऊपर की तरफ travel कर रहा है. Whereas Shyam is traveling east at twice the speed of Ram. तो twice the speed of Ram पे travel कर रहा है. After 15 minutes, Shyam messages Ram that he's just passing by a large telephone tower, and after another 15 minutes, Ram messages Shyam that he is just passing by an old banyan tree. So 15 minutes के बाद यहाँ पे Shyam मैसेज करता है राम को, यहाँ पे ना कुछ तो एक टेलीफोन टावर है, ऐसे कुछ 15 मिनट्स के बाद. एंड राम मैसेज करता है 15 + 50 30 मिनट्स के बाद. तो यहाँ पे 30 मिनट्स हो गए हैं जहाँ पे राम मैसेजेस शाम दैट ही इज पासिंग बाय एन ओल्ड बैनियन ट्री. तो बैनियन ट्री को पास कर दिया उसने. आफ्टर सम मोर टाइम हैज इलैप्स्ड, राम एंड श्याम स्टॉप. तो दोनों एक ही टाइम पे स्टॉप करते हैं. दे स्टॉप एट द सेम पॉइंट इन टाइम. इफ द स्ट्रेट लाइन डिस्टेंस बिटवीन राम एंड श्याम इज नाउ 50 किलोमीटर्स. तो ये दोनों के बीच का डिफरेंस और जो गैप है वो 50 किलोमीटर्स अगर है हाइपोटेन्यूज. हाउ फार इज श्याम फ्रॉम द बैनियन ट्री इन किलोमीटर्स. तो ये और ये पॉइंट में क्या डिस्टेंस है, दैट इज बेसिकली द क्वेश्चन. सो आई नीड टू थिंग्स हियर. आई नीड दिस डिस्टेंस एंड आई नीड दिस डिस्टेंस. ठीक है, सो एक बार देख लेते हैं व्हाट कैन बी डन. अब ये डिस्टेंस तो ईजी है बिकॉज दिस डिस्टेंस हैज बीन कवर्ड इन 30 मिनट्स बाय राम. अब राम का स्पीड इज 10 किलोमीटर्स पर आवर. तो 1 आवर में अगर 10 किलोमीटर्स करता है तो 30 मिनट्स के अंदर 5 किलोमीटर्स करेगा. सो द वर्टिकल डिस्टेंस इज 5 किलोमीटर्स. अब हॉरिजॉन्टल डिस्टेंस देख लेते हैं. हॉरिजॉन्टल डिस्टेंस कैसे मिलेगा मेरे को? आई जस्ट सी व्हाट हैपेंस हियर. अब ये राम ने जो डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल किया होगा, लेट्स से दैट इज x मीटर्स और x किलोमीटर्स. तो श्याम ने जो डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल किया वो 2x होना चाहिए. वाई? बिकॉज श्याम ट्रैवल्स एट अ स्पीड ट्वाइस ऑफ दैट ऑफ राम. और दोनों एक साथ स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, एक साथ स्टॉप कर रहे हैं. नाउ वी कैन सी हियर दैट x² + 2x² 2x the whole square rather is equal to 50². और इन अदर वर्ड्स 5 × x² is 2500. अगर करना है सिंप्लीफाई तो 5 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, विल बी लेफ्ट विद 500 हियर. x² is 500, x equals 5 times और 10 times √5. √5 into 10 कर लेते चलो. Why am I writing this? Because this is 100 into 5 ना. So 100 को बाहर निकालेंगे तो 10 बाहर आ जाएगा एंड √5 आ जाएगा. So x is 10 √5. तो ये वाला डिस्टेंस इज 10 times √5. ये वाला डिस्टेंस इज 2 into 10 √5 और 20 √5. आई नीड टू फाइंड दिस. अब ये तो हाइपोटेन्यूज है. एक साइड लेंथ 5 है, एक साइड लेंथ 20 लेंथ 5 है, 20 √5 है. सो 5² + 20 √5 द होल स्क्वायर, उसका स्क्वायर रूट निकालेंगे तो अपने को मिल जाएगा अपना आंसर. नाउ दिस विल बी नथिंग बट √25 + 20² दैट इज 400. 400 into √5² और 400 into 5 will give me 2000. तो ये बन जाएगा रूट ऑफ 2025. नाउ दोस्त ऑफ यू हु नो योर स्क्वायर रूट्स वेल, you will know that root of 2025 is 45. So the correct answer in this particular case, the gap between the banyan tree and Sham is going to be 45 kilometers. So option A. जो सबसे sensible option है वही अपना आंसर है to this question. I hope you had fun solving this particular set. If you wish to join the crash course, the link will be there in the description box below. If you need any clarification in terms of what the program looks like, do let me know in the comment section. If you think of anything else in this particular set, do let me know in the comment section again. And I hope you are staying subscribed to the channel. Do share it with all the people that you know who you think will benefit from this particular thing. And together we will grow the channel to a large number of people.